YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. It is 80 degrees and feels nice out right now. Look at that big truck. Check out the mountains there, all clouds. Radio just said scattered thunderstorms today. I don't believe it. We never got any severe thunderstorms this last weekend. Yesterday about 6 o'clock, we got about a 20-minute sprinkle at my house, but that was it. The severe thunderstorms that they told us, or they told my wife on the news, never happened. And I don't believe the news. So I'm coming to Lowe's because my wife wants me to fix those wooden stairs. Check this out right over here. It's a tile. I thought it was laminate or wood flooring, but it's tile. $2.79 per square foot. Instead of building a gazebo, my wife's thinking about buying one of these gazebos or pergolas, whatever they're called, and then just putting it together ourselves, which would be a lot faster than waiting on Larry. $7.48 clearance. This is a 10 by 12. This is only $2.48. This is a 10 by 10. This is $7.48. I wonder why. Maybe because these are thinner. My wife wants to put a small fridge in the tiny house. This one's $89. This one's $119. They're both the same brand. Yeah. $219. It has a freezer on top. It's a lot cheaper than Home Depot. $119, $89. I had to come to Lowe's because I need screws to fix the stairs. But the screws at Home Depot are cheaper than this. But I wanted to come to Lowe's because I'm tired of going to Home Depots. This is a good price for LED bulbs. You get 8 that are 60 watts. I only use 9 watts. This is the daylight. This is the bright. That's the warm. The warm is $12.98. This is $8.98. This is a good price. I lived in Indonesia. I made my own bricks. Like it looked just like this, but a little bit longer. My wife and I are thinking about building a deck instead of building steps to go into our house, and using these and making it sit above ground instead of putting the posts in ground, because she's worried about water flooding and then washing out the bricks. So that's what I came here for, to look to see how much these are. Sometimes they show on online a little cheaper, sometimes a little bit more expensive. $6.55 per block. I think we came to the conclusion that we need I think we need 15 blocks. She's texting me about that gazebo right now. I like this 24-volt brushless drill. I've been playing with it here. Let's see. Pretty fun. Feels more powerful than that Bosch. I could play here all day. Pretty cool. $159. Alright, that was Lowe's. Got my screws. Gonna head to Walmart and give me some radiator fluid. I need to put radiator fluid in my van because all it has is water in it. I just keep putting it off because I don't really like working on this van. My wife is giving me a texathon today. Look at that truck. All kinds of big trucks in there. Arizona. Got the pressed stone antifreeze. Man, it's expensive. $10.87. My wife is texting me like crazy today. Textathon. There's another one. She's such a fast texter that I can't respond back fast enough to her. It's 11 o'clock. I'm starving. Got me a Big Mac and a watermelon pie. My wife wants me to go back to Lowe's. I told her I was on my way home. She's like, "Did you buy that gazebo?" I said, "No, I was just showing you a picture of it." And she's like, "Go back to Lowe's and buy that gazebo." $748. So I guess I'm gonna head back to Lowe's right after I eat this Big Mac. Didn't know I was buying a gazebo today. This is the gazebo my wife wants to buy, $748. And she wants me to build it. I've never built a gazebo in my life. So I bought that gazebo, and then I got the price. It was $748, and I got the price down to $673.20. And then I bought this really cool hammer drill, 24 volt max brushless drill. I hope it comes with a battery. I can't read. I don't have my reading glasses. But the total was $903.77 for the gazebo and for this. So, man, I scored today. This is good. I'm gonna open this up and make sure it's got a battery in there, or else I gotta go back in and buy a battery. Plus, I applied for a Lowe's credit card, and then I get 5% off of this price also, or 6 months interest free. I chose the 6 months interest free. And I'm getting it delivered August 5th to my house. And I got free delivery. They didn't charge me for delivery, so that's cool too. So I'm gonna open this up before I head home. Got a knife in here. Make sure I got a battery. I think it shows on the back it has a battery. Not sure. I saw it somewhere. Oh, right here. I just want to make sure though. That looks like a battery and a charger. Let's open up and take a look inside. Hey, cool. It does come with the battery. This was what, $149 I think it was. It comes with a little bag and some gadgets. I don't know what it is, but I love Cobalt. That's why I like Lowe's, because I like their tools. Let's see if this is charged. Got a little LED light there. Pretty cool. I'm gonna hook it to this charger here and see if I can charge it even more on the way home. Gonna head home now. This little 200 watt Cobra charger charges this battery, although it's flashing green right now. I don't know what that means. I think that means it's got a fully charged battery. But that's cool. I can charge it on this going home if it wasn't charged, but it seems to be charged. Alright, now I'm headed home. It is so freaking hot. What is the temperature? Let's see. 86. So muggy out. Look at them clouds. I'm gonna go home and fix my stairs now. Look at them clouds. Oh, building up there, looking like rain. So I find it strange that I went to town today to get screws to fix my stairs and end up buying a gazebo. My wife is all excited, but I told her I have no idea where we're gonna keep the gazebo, because we still have a freaking sliding glass door sitting in our carport, and we haven't put that in yet. We still need to build a deck because she doesn't want to have stairs. She just wants to come out of the tiny house, step onto a deck, and then walk over to the house. I haven't even bought material for that or built that yet, and I bought a gazebo today. So I just kind of in shock driving home. I can't believe I just bought a gazebo. Huh. Well, that's what happens, man. You never know what's going to happen with me. Something strange or weird happens every day in my life. I guess buying that gazebo is no different. My wife's texting me like crazy. She's all happy, so excited, because it was $748. It was on clearance, and then the girl talked to the manager and they dropped it down to $670. Was it $673, something like that? And then on top of that, we didn't get charged for delivery, so my wife's like freaking excited like crazy. She's been wanting a gazebo for a long time, and now she's got one. I've never put a gazebo together in my life, so I guess there's a first time for everything, huh? I will document it as I do it. That'll be another project. Let's see, we got after the tiny house is done, we have the sliding glass door project, building the deck project, which I told my wife I think her and I can build it. I don't think we need Larry for that. It's pretty simple, just building a square. No handrails or anything like that because she doesn't want handrails. And then a gazebo project. So not only that, I have to do change my radiator fluid, which I don't have any radiator fluid in this thing. It's only water. Last winter when my heater was taking forever to heat up, I checked the radiator fluid and it was almost empty. It was just all water. So I filled that up, and when you drive around town in this desert summer heat, it tends to run a little warm. So I decided I better put some radiator fluid in my radiator before winter gets here, or else that water might freeze. She's texting. She knows I won't answer her while I'm driving. I don't text and drive. And she's texting me like crazy, even though I already told her, listen, I'm driving home. I'm not going to text you. She's like, okay. But then she's still texting me. So that's what happens when my wife gets excited. She just she's like a super texter. She texts so fast, asks so many questions before I can even respond to the first one. Look at all these clouds. It look like rains, but I guarantee you it's not going to rain. It's going to go around us, but it's bringing the humidity. This storm, this rain weather is not coming from the west. It's coming from the east, going to the west. See all those clouds over there? It's just, we have what they call, like right there, it's called dry rain. That rain in front of me. It dries up before it hits the ground. That's how hot it is here. So even though it looks like it's raining, it never hits the ground, never hits your car, windshields, or anything like that. But that's what they're calling severe thunderstorms. It's not even thundering or anything. It just cracks me up. Anyways, I'm gonna focus on driving and go home and fix my stairs. Bought a gazebo. My wife wanted me to throw these stairs away, but I told her, man, the price of wood nowadays is crazy. All I gotta do is get some screws and screw this together and it'll be fine. It's just a little wobbly because it's held together with staples. I got my new drill, got my gloves, I got my saw. I'm gonna go get me a piece of wood in the shed, and I'm just gonna fasten this back together and it'll be just fine, just as good as new. Don't need to throw this out. Man, stairs are expensive, and the amount of money it would cost to buy the wood to build the exact same thing is just, it's cheaper just to repair this one. What I think. All I gotta do is replace this old wood held with staples, cut off another piece of reclaimed wood, put it under here, screw it together, make it nice and strong. I got new support wood in here. That's going to make that side a little bit more sturdy. Now I'm going to flip it over and work on this side, which is wobbly. Ain't the prettiest thing, but I got this side done. And now I'm going to reinforce this side. I put a new piece of used wood here, screw this down, bang down all the bent staples, ripped off the old wood that was here. Now I'm going to put some new support wood, then do that side. Alright, got that side supported good. That ain't wobbling nowhere. Just gotta fix this right here. I notice this is still a little squirgly. I think I'd take this piece off and put that piece here. There you have it, strong as new. This thing is not wobbly at all. Shaking back and forth. Extra strong. I reinforce this one right here because this was split right here. So nice steps. Now all I gotta do is give it a paint job. Alright, I'm gonna paint it with this porch and patio floor paint, and let's see how this turned out. This is old raggedy stairs. It was all raggedy and shaky. This is the before look, and we'll see how this thing makes it look. Painting a turd. The whole time I've been painting, I've been hearing thunder like crazy. It is 80 degrees. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, but no rain. I just finished the stairs, so let's go take a look. and see how these stairs turned out. Instead of throwing something away, you should ask yourself, can I recycle it? These stairs turned out beautifully. They do not wobble at all. My wife just got home about 45 minutes ago. She loves them. And it dries pretty fast. There's no wiggling in this at all. So it's nice, you know. It took me about an hour and a half to repair it and to paint it. Like I said, it dries fast. There's nothing on the bottom of my feet. See the footprints there? Everything is recyclable. No, wait a minute. No, I take that back. Everything is not recyclable. I mean, you don't want to go up to your friends and say, hey, Issy, check it out, bro. I found these underwears and I recycled them. You don't want to be saying that to your friends. Don't recycle your underwear. But almost everything is recyclable. She wanted me to throw this out, and I said, no, I can fix it. I can make it look better. And look how nice. I didn't paint underneath there because I don't want to waste the paint for underneath. Just the outside. Let's go take a look what it looks like from the top. Looks nice. Turn these old raggedy old looking stairs into some really nice stairs. I've owned this house for 8 years, and these stairs, who knows how long they've been here. These used to be these stairs in the backyard. Then I put them in the shed for 4 or 5 years. Then I decided to drag them out here, and they were so wriggly and wobbly, she thought I was going to fall down and get hurt. Well, I did fall down and get hurt, but it wasn't because of the stairs. But we had that gallon of paint left over. I said, let me fix these stairs and paint and see how it turns out. Turns out excellent. People asking about this gate. I bought this to put this on the tiny house door, but it doesn't fit. It's too narrow. So we're not going to be using it for the tiny house, but we want to put a fence up right here and then put this right here as a gate to get in and out of the yard. We also making some changes. This was just temporary stairs. I'm going to give those to Larry. This was something I was messing with yesterday. My wife doesn't like it, but she said leave it there until we figure out what we're going to do. And we decided we're going to put a deck out here. We're not going to attach it to the wall, and we're not going to dig posts and put it in the ground. I'm going to buy those square blocks like I showed at Lowe's this morning and build it on top of that. We were going to go 10 by 10, but that gazebo I bought this morning is 10 by 10, so she wants to go wider than the gazebo, so she wants to go 12 by 12 because the wood comes in 12-foot lengths anyways. So we have to build this deck, and then we put the gazebo on there. We're not going to have the gazebo delivered till August 5th, so we have time to finish this sliding glass door project and time to build the deck, and then we can just attach it to the deck. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're not going to be using these bricks. I need to figure out how to sell them, get rid of them. I need to stack them all up and get a correct amount, how many I got there, and put it on Craigslist or something. But that's it for today, man. I had me a busy day today. Turned the old raggedy stairs into something nice. Bought a gazebo, something I had no clue I was going to do today. That just came out of nowhere. So if you like these kind of videos, these how-to videos, these fix-it videos, these recycling videos, these vlogs, daily vlog videos, these talking about my life videos, crazy neighbors, crazy dogs, whatever, hit that like button and leave me a comment down below. I read all the comments and respond back to all comments. I enjoy the interaction with people who watch my videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos.